Yo. Yeah, man. I don't condone that. I saw what happened, and it made me shake my head. I'm just like, damn, man. People are really taking sports, you know. It just makes us look bad, you know. I think that type of action makes people not respect and not want to fuck with New York City or New Yorkers in general. Bro, while that was happening, you know what I was doing? I was chilling at my studio dancing while people were outside acting a fool. It's sad. It's very sad and I'm very disappointed. But at the same time, I'm gonna be really clear. I don't agree with what happened. However, like, I'm not gonna ever put myself in that situation. Respectfully to the guy. And a lot of people might argue, like, oh, like, you should be able to go outside and not worrying about getting hurt. And I agree with that. But, unfortunately, this is not the world that we live in. We live in a really fucked up world where people don't know how to act. And you need to basically do what you need to do so that way you're not getting hurt or bringing extra attention to yourself.
Good to see you still in one piece. Wish I could tell you how
You know,
that damn cat, but
I have like the same it's like a similar mindset where as a man or as a woman, like, I'm all about self-expression and you wearing whatever it is that you want to wear. But personally, like, I'm not gonna like wear something that might attract additional attention that I don't want. Like, I'm not gonna, like, as a woman, like, I'm not gonna wear something, you know, like, I'm not gonna wear, like, a pair of, like, camel toe, like, super revealing spandex with no underwear, wearing a booty skirt, you know, when I know that there's hella dudes outside, because that's going to attract additional attention that I don't want, whether or not I'm trying to attract them or not. And as a man, I'm not going to do that either. I'm not going to go to anywhere where there's a crazy amount of people and wear, like, a bunch of, like, I don't know, like, bling or jewelry, or, you know, like, I'm not going to go fucking do an IRL stream in the hood. Like, there are just certain things that I personally wouldn't put I wouldn't put myself in certain situations. And unfortunately, that guy learned the hard way. I would not be in the city of New York wearing a jersey, because that's just going to attract, like, unwanted attention.
we do.
Is it fucked up and very unfair? Yes. Do I think that guy should have gotten hurt? Absolutely not. You know, could he have avoided that? Most definitely, from him taking off his jersey and folding it up and holding it. It's crazy, but I do wish that kid well, or that guy well.
Cat,
It's not how it looks.
what was I thinking? Trusting you. The company man with a heart of gold. Huh? What a joke.
Barrett, no, please.
Screw it. Piece of shit ain't worth the bullets anyway.
Bro, like, yeah, like, he tried to defend himself.
Because he's an asshole. One we should have never trusted in the first place.
Don't. He deserves it.
Not you too. Knew from the start it had to end this way, but it still stings. For a moment there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people who are, like, in the gaming industry, they they are either rushing to get their product out in September/October,
How are you not
but
mad?
nobody's
And your
releasing
performance was
anything
Just thinking about
on
it,
November.
beat the crap out of him.
And I'm telling people straight up, if you wanna
Are you okay?
help me out personally, very easy birthday present, just get me GTA 6. Give me like the premium edition of GTA 6.
So what's the plan then?
I'm gonna tell my girl that. I'm
Just
telling
gonna
my
let him take
crewmates
the
that.
cafeteria, right?
I'll be happy. Just give me GTA 6, and I'm chilling.
How are we supposed to do that?
Or if I'm able just to game share with somebody, that would be nice too.
Good point. The only one who knows where the temple is Kid Seth.
I am on Steam, but I don't play on there though. I do technically have a Steam account though.
Really?
Again, like 90% of, I would say 95%, 90 to 95% of me gaming is on my PlayStation. And the other 5 to 10% is on my Switch.
Then we're in business.
All right. I'll run on
It's,
ahead and get
my
her working
birthday's
for you.
November 24th.
It's settled then. We follow Shinra to the temple.
November 24th. So it's about a week after the game comes out.
Will be ours.
Alright, this is the final side quest that I need to do. And then I platinum the game. Bro, I've been trying to platinum this game, bro, for like the past, like, when did I start this shit? Bro, it feels like it's been like 6 months. Like, Final Fantasy VII, this platinum was very tedious, very grindy. Basically had to like speedrun the game twice on hard mode. But the final quest that I'm on right now is I have to beat all of the side quests on hard mode. And this is the final side quest and the hardest side quest that I'm about to do right now. This fucking dancing fool.
Meeting you here. Taking some time off to max and relax?
You're that Shinra paper pusher.
You know it.
So, you're into dancing?
Bro, I've told you this. You've been on my stream for a minute. You're the one that's hella mysterious.
Slaving away for the company, this white-collar worker is
Like, I didn't know that about your birthday, but I've definitely shared my birthday with you being on my stream for years.
of absence.
I've done birthday streams too. Maybe you weren't present because you did go MIA for a little bit. But yeah, man, you're the 22nd, I'm the 24th.
And before I knew it, I'd somehow racked up more
A lot of people assume and think that I'm Scorpio though, because they hear November,
Everyone's calling me the ultimate party
they just
animal.
associate,
That's certainly not a title I ever imagined earning. Speaking of, there's a campaign called the Ultimate Party Animal Challenge that's scheduled to start quite soon. The goal is to try and beat the high scores yours truly set on all the attractions. Part of the reason we're dancing here now
I mean, it's
is to
true.
advertise the event. You're more than welcome to get in on the fun. I've got high hopes for you, so don't let me down!
alright.
Sounds like they're...
It does. It doesn't it? 11:24. I'm happy you recognize that. Alright, man. I'm excited. I'm about to get the Platinum Trophy right now. Bro, like, I was telling my girl that, in my opinion, GTA 6 is going to shut the world down temporarily for like a week. Minimum. Bro, okay, the remake Platinum was a lot, but it was doable. This Platinum, Trey, was one of the most difficult slash grindy platinums I've done, like, ever. Look how many hours I have in this shit, bro. Peep the hours. 365 hours. They're not lying. 365, and I maxed out everything with everybody. I got over 1 million gil. You don't see that in a Final Fantasy game where you're rocking over 1 million gil. I'm a millionaire in this game. And this is me just naturally playing. This is me not, like, trying to, like, grind for gil or money. Like, this just happened naturally. From me just doing all the fucking bullshit. Go to the home screen. 427. $427, 98%. Yeah. But yeah, we're about to finish this right now, bro. It looks like you're the only person that's rocking with me to get the platinum. I'm like a little sad and a little excited that I'm going to be finishing this game right now. Like in the next like 2 minutes, I'll have the platinum. I think. I gotta do the battle. Yeah, this is it. I gotta beat one boss. And I'm already OP. And that's it.
And here we are. Nice one. That's the best match I've seen in a minute. Glad we dodged that.
Dead or Alive 6. Yeah, that's fair. Because a lot of those hours that you see is me just talking to chat, actually.
There he is. But does he have what it takes to overcome the series of battles designed by the
And I'm like bouncing between streaming on TikTok and TikTok and what's it called? TikTok and YouTube as well.
Let me out.
Yeah, I would agree from the stuff that I've seen you play. I really want a DMC5, but I just... That shit's a lot, man. Shit's a lot.
Let's finish this.
Good night.
Come on.
I got you. Not bad, but not my best. Go on.
Don't overdo it.
All set.
On it.
Alright. If everything goes according to plan, I should be getting the platinum right now. Right after I beat this guy.
Deal with that.
I got this. Eric, okay. Nice moves.
Alright, that should be everything.
Congratulations on clearing the first challenge. You've taken your first step toward becoming a true party animal. Keep making the most of your time here at the Gold Saucer until you too reach my lofty heights.
Alright, I'm very confused.
Spectating not enough.
Hold up, bro, I'm confused.
Head to our entrance counter to learn more.
Platinum shoulda kicked in. Did they jit me? Master all weapon abilities and limit breaks. What did I not do? Bro, what did I not do? Like, keep that in mind. I've been playing Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2 for years. Yeah, so that just sounds like that game is like your game. You know? I want you to be here to be supportive. I think I'm about to platinum the game, Rexan. After 365 hours and streaming this non-stop for like 6 months. I think I'm done. I'm just trying to figure out why the trophy didn't activate. Yeah, so the next one that I'm going to focus on is Elden Ring again. Whenever you're like down to hop on. And then I'm also trying to get The Last of Us Platinum whenever Jazz wants to tune into stream. The next game that I'll probably be playing solo is the game that Vicky suggested, which is Dispatch. Bro, I don't understand why this shit is not activating. I'm scared that the trophy might have glitched. But I had to collect all of the manuscripts and photos. Clouds. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, each character has 16. This is Barrett's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Then Tifa's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Aerith's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, wait. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Red's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Also, Roxanne, do you want to come with me to work? Today's my last day. Today's my last day, and I was gonna go to the grocery store. I think, actually, I don't know if I'll have time to go to the grocery store, but ideally I wanted to work. Never mind, you have plans. I forgot. You're going to the city to take house. But I was going to invite you to come with me because today's my last day to teach. But, I mean, technically you still could come. I just don't know when you and Alex are leaving. But, no, it just means that the school that I'm working at in the city, today's my last day, but I'll still be teaching on Long Island. Are you interested in playing Elden Ring with me today? To make some real... Yo, I actually made real progress with Colin yesterday. That's why I wanted you to tune in to stream. Because we beat, like, 4 bosses. And we finally made it to Atlas. The area where you gotta find the 2 medallions. Yeah, he played. Like, it's really hard to get either of you, like, in the groove. And I was really happy. Because the stream was really good, and then France was there, and Ankle was there, and it was really good content. And I was like, Roxanne would like adore this stream. But what we were doing, and how we were dying, and how we won, it was really epic, really funny. Yeah, but that's why I texted you. I'm like, yo, tune in, because 1, you could have been playing with us, 2, even if you didn't want to play. The stream itself, I think you would have really enjoyed. But the VOD is there. If you want to, like, go through it in your own time. If you want to make me some juicy clips, you know, it's there for you. There's a lot of clip-worthy stuff. I just don't have the capacity to go through it. But I think you would probably have fun looking for funny clips from the 4 of us. And then we got invaded by this random person, and he was just like hanging out with us for like an hour. And then Colin died, and then we lost him. It was so sad. We like formed a bond. and everything. I don't know if you've ever had that where you had a friendly invader. Because at first, I got triggered, and I'm like, oh my fucking god, here we go again. And we got so, like, ready. We buffed. We were ready to kill this guy. And then he instantly started with the emote where he was, like, bowing down. And then I'm like, I don't trust this guy because I've had friendly, quote-unquote, invaders come in where they're trying to be nice for 5 minutes and then they, like, stab me in the back for, like, clickbait content on their channel. So, but this person genuinely was just, like, hanging out with us for, like, an hour. Running around and just hanging out. And I'm like, oh, this guy just wants friends. This guy just wants to hang, like, just community or whatever. But yeah, I would like to do that again tonight if you're open to it. Whether or not you're playing with us or playing with me, because the save file that I'm doing with you is different from the save file that I'm doing with Colin. Because with Colin, I'm using a stronger character. With you, I picked a brand new person. But depending on how quickly we play, ideally, I would really love for the three of us to play together before I beat the game with Colin. And because you have prior knowledge of the game, we could probably catch up. Not today. Okay. I think that's like the low-key disappointing thing is like I'm so attracted to the consistency, but I know that you only game whenever you're in the mood, which obviously how it should be. But I think this is like the danger for me that I face when I want to watch shows with people, play games or movies, because I'm so big on wanting to do things with my friends, like on a consistent basis versus it is what it is. But I'm just venting. That's no pressure to you. I don't know. I was just really like living off of the excitement of last night. Because I had a lot of fun for the first time in a long time. And that's what I crave when it comes to gaming. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Also, did you start solo leveling yet? And also, let me know when you're down to watch the boys with me. I just don't know what you do in your own time. And did you make progress for your permit? Did you apply to take the test? Have you been studying? Did you check the DMV website? Did you practice at all? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I got everything. I'm confused. Why did the trophy not pop up? Oh, maybe I have to apply them. Okay, well, this is just a reminder. Because sometimes I don't know if you've just forgot, because you told me how forgetful you are, or if it's just, you know, other priorities, or you're just not in the mood. So I'm always in limbo when it comes to checking back in. Alright, so did I master all of his abilities? Okay, I think I'm done. The platinum trophy should pop any second. Unless my game is glitching and I would cry after putting 365 hours into getting the 100%. Yeah, I got all of the abilities. Everything is maxed. Everything is party level 10, weapon level 9. Alright, let's check it with Yuffie. And I should have one more ability lingering.
Is spectating not enough? Want to
And
step
then
inside the ring? Head
Barrett should have one or two more that cost 10 SP.
to our entrance counter to learn more.
I'm getting a little nervous and excited and mixed feelings. Have you ever 100% to the game, Roxanne? And then I should have one more ability. Oh shit, this is it, y'all. Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh! Yes! We did it! The planet's hope! We got the fucking platinum! Oh my god. We are done. We are officially done. Wow. That is... What a journey. So many hours put into this over the last 6 months. Maxed out everybody. Oh wow.
Is spectating not enough?
I feel
Want to
so
step
weird.
inside the ring? Head to our entrance counter to learn more.
I'm one of the few people on this planet that has the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth Platinum Trophy. Damn, bro. We are officially done. Wow. GG, guys. GG. GG, we just got the platinum. Wow. Guys, say hi to YouTube and Instagram. Damn, dude. This was... I don't wish this upon anybody. This was so long and grueling. I don't know. I just feel so bizarre because I put so much time into this and I finally got it and I'm like, up, well, that was cool. Now we gotta wait till next year for part 3. But that was the main goal for today's stream, so I guess I'm officially done now. I'm gonna make a clip if possible. Yeah. I'm trying to make a clip right now. GG, we just got the platinum. Wow. We are officially done. Wow. GG, guys. GG. GG, we just got the platinum. Wow. Guys, say hi to YouTube and Instagram. Damn, dude. This was... I don't wish this upon anybody. This was so long and grueling. I don't know, I just feel so bizarre because I put so much time into this and I finally got it and I'm like, up, well... We are officially done. Wow. GG, guys. GG. Final Fantasy 7. GG, we just got the platinum. Rebirth. Wow. Guys, say hi to YouTube and Instagram. Damn, dude. We are officially done. Wow. Oh, it's too late now. I made the clip already. GG, guys. GG. It's too late. GG, we just got the platinum. Wow. We are officially done. Wow. We are officially done. Wow. GG, guys. Looking for Twitch. I feel like I'm gonna treat myself to a nice lunch. I deserve a nice lunch. What time are you leaving to go into the city? Bodega. Session footage. Okay, that's done. That's done. Deleting that. Probably earlier than usual because I think traffic will be bad. The next game is over though. Alright, bye Final Fantasy. Ciao. I will miss you. And I won't miss you at the same time. A complicated relationship with this game. We're deleting it. I'm more than ready for part 3. Hold up, I'm just posting this on Instagram so that way people know that I'm done. But what's good, bro? How are you? So I have some time to kill before I go to Queens because I teach. Today's my last day too. I teach from 4 to 5. But it should take me about 30 minutes to drive there. So I'll probably leave at like 3:30. So in about like another hour and a half-ish. It's so cool that Jazztronic has been reposting my stuff. Can you lurk for me, Roxanne? Um, how do I download this? Alright, it's deleted. And I got some space. Cool. Alright, so I think we're gonna pick up Dispatch now. Because Vicky donated money for me to buy this. And I told her that when I was done with Final Fantasy, I would pick it up. So I think, and the fact that it's on sale, like it's a pretty good sign.
So this father tells his daughter to break up with her boyfriend because he couldn't change her tire. And I couldn't agree more. Let him go. Let him go. And I'm only responding to this because I saw a video just yesterday of a dude that it's raining and his girl is changing the tires. He get in the car. He get in the car and shut the door. And she out there changing the tire.
Just better than us. The combos that happen on screen are so fast I cannot even comprehend what's going on. It probably takes years just to understand what's going on the screen visually. Can't even imagine how long it takes to get the muscle memory to perform these combos. People who are really whether to call these people gamers or athletes, but it feels like people who are really good at rhythm games have just transcended what it means to be human. I mean, it would take anyone thousands of hours to train yourself to get this good at a game and train your muscles to be able to react that fast. It really is one of the most impressive things in gaming, in my opinion. I'm not sure whether to call these people gamers or athletes, but it feels like people who are really good at rhythm games have just transcended what it means to be human. I mean, it would take anyone thousands of hours to train yourself to get this good at a game and train your muscles to be able to react that fast. It really is one of the most impressive things in gaming, in my opinion. I'm not sure whether to call these people gamers or athletes, but it feels like people who are really good at rhythm games have just transcended what it means to be. I mean, it would take anyone thousands of hours to train yourself to get this good at a game and train your muscles to be able to
Okay. Um. What to do now? Uh, I think I'm gonna hop on Elden Ring for a little bit, actually. I'm not gonna start anything crazy because I'm gonna leave soon, but Oh my god. I gotta think about what I want to eat as well. Oh shit, stop playing, dude. I actually really wanted to play that. I might start that game then. That is a great suggestion. I might download that like actually we're gonna download that now. Wow, I feel so good that I finished Final Fantasy. We are officially done. Wow. GG, guys. GG. GG, we just got the platinum. Wow. Yeah, I'm a pretty big Sonic fan, and it's kind of wild that I never got around to Generations. I kept hearing so many good things about it when it originally came out on PS3, I think. But I will purchase Dispatch because I don't know when this sale ends. Well, it ends really soon, so I'm gonna pick this up now. Damn, dude. This was. I don't wish this upon anybody. Even though I feel like this is gonna become free eventually. I don't know. It just feels so bizarre because I put. We are officially done. We are officially done. GG, guys. The first thing that comes to mind is Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Or maybe Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Yeah, I'm happy we have the same. Yeah, Sonic 3 and Knuckles was just great, dude. Like, the fact that you got to switch characters, the music, like the lore. Yeah.
So this father tells his daughter.
Yo, I don't know if you're free right now, but I am live streaming on Twitch, and you could hop on before I go to work, and I can walk you through everything you need to know. I will be leaving and going offline in about another hour. So if you hear this within an hour, come tune in. And I got you. Otherwise, by the time I get back home, you'll probably be sleeping because of the time gap. But tomorrow, before I go to work, works as well. Because I try to stream every day before I teach, like before and after. Also, we did this. for a battle that me and my dance company are part of. Excuse me, that didn't make sense. We did this as a part of a like a gimmick. It was a special round where each round we had people do like these crazy things, and yeah, but the jump roping thing was part of it. So I had to do that as well, but I didn't look as good as this gentleman. I can send it to you later if you want. I'm in New York, and I was using it last night. Sonic Adventure is probably my favorite, but for nostalgia, Sega make big bucks. Yeah, I do miss the Chow Garden a lot. The Chow Garden was nice. Do you guys think that this? I feel like this patch is gonna come out on Plus, and I'm gonna regret buying it. I feel like next year or something, this is gonna be there. But I'm not gonna lie, I think I would much rather play Sonic, because I've heard nothing but good things about Generations. People are still buying Street Fighter 5. I wasn't really the biggest fan of 5. I would play 4 over 5 till today. Yeah, I think I redeemed these. Let's fucking go. I'm so curious of like to see what the hype is. All right, we're gonna download it. The stream might get a little choppy, but It has a pretty good rating as well. It's open. Is there a difference between the PS5 and the PS4 version?
Here.
What's up? I just beat Final Fantasy. I'm so happy.
Wow. I just ate a big sandwich. I need to sit down. That was a lot of food. Can't believe I just did that.
It's a good thing I just get the PS5 version. All right.
Oh.
I wonder how long it's gonna take. I don't think I'll have time to. I'm, because again, I have to leave at 3, guys. So
Are you gonna do Descendants and Soul in the Horn?
no,
That's a lot.
and it's a battle that day.
Which day?
The same day as Soul and Horn.
When's the
But I will
battle?
be going to Jungle's battle this Saturday if you're interested.
Maybe. Wait, so you're not going to Soul in the Horn?
No, I am. Soul and Horn isn't this Saturday.
You said it's a battle.
Yeah.
At Soul in the Horn?
No, I said there's also a battle happening, but what I'm talking about is not the same thing.
You mean you're talking about this Saturday?
Yeah. This Saturday, this Jungle's battle.
I saw in his story. I'm
It's
so
it's
interested
like a
in
it's
him.
like a party in battle.
I'm so interested in him and this girl. I just be watching their story.
You're using them as entertainment. That's not good. These are people's lives.
I'm not saying anything to them. I'm just watching.
Hmm.
I was telling all my work friends about it.
This is not good, Anastasia.
I was like, can you believe this?
You're gossiping about people's lives. Like
They'll
it's
never meet them.
still.
Like, they'll literally never meet my work friends.
How did it get in here? There's probably a hole in there. This is the reason why I leave my doors closed, because people keep leaving the doors open.
Doesn't help that your TV's over. Is your screen not open?
I think it's locked.
Unlock it. How's it locked?
On the other side. Because when that bar got installed, this is back when I think Saquon was here.
On the outside?
Yeah, to prevent
No, it should be locked on the inside.
no, but then you can't reach it because of the bar.
Flies trapped in there. Until further notice.
I'm gonna just let it out and try to get it out of my room.
Let it out. It's like right here. Let it outside.
Yeah, I just told you it's locked though.
So unlock it. This part. There's no screen on the top. It should be able to fly out.
Well, that explains a lot actually. I didn't realize that. I thought the screen went all the way up.
So it should, if it crawls out, it should be able to. something to reach you? We have 2 hours. Can't tell. I feel like 10 minutes. Why won't you just leave him? She not have girlfriends?
Yeah, she does. I mean, love is complicated, as you know.
This is great. That's like
Love is complicated.
on their anniversary, though. That's like, how do you come back from that? Like, how do you get that out of your head and move on from that? You can't.
Mm.
Could you?
My tolerance is not the same as hers,
If you saw Mel on your anniversary?
but their arrangement is very different.
Oh my god. I'm just like, thinking that's the one day you wouldn't.
So,
and like she was at dinner with us. I didn't know they were a couple.
Okay.
I thought they were just friends because they weren't like really talking to each other. They weren't looking at each other. They weren't doing anything that would suggest they were a couple.
Yeah.
So then I was like, Brandon, like, what's going on with him? And he's like, oh, he's poly and he's been with that girl for years.
Oh.
And I was like, what? I'm like, that's the vibe they gave me. And then Bess and Brandon was telling me the whole situation between them. And I was like, oh. Yeah, because Roxanne was the one to point it out. And I was like, yeah, I wasn't going to say anything because I wasn't sure. But I'm glad you noticed it too. But then once I found out he was with that girl, I'm like, oh.
And you would have given him a chance?
Yeah, he's cute.
But even though he's poly, would have given
But no, now I didn't know that.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I came home and asked Brandon.
Mm-hmm.
And then he was telling me, like, on their anniversary, he, like, had another girl at his apartment, and she walked in on it.
Wow.
And she stayed. I'm like,
wow.
And I was like, where's her girlfriends?
Wow.
And Brandon said she has girlfriends. She's just like so caught up in it.
Jungle's like big man on campus.
I'm like, he has his cake and he's eating it too.
Oh god, yeah, he's eating several types of cake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, on their anniversary though?
You know when they go to like the restaurant, they bring out the dessert tray.
Yeah.
He goes, I'll have one of those.
Yeah, literally.
He wants the whole fucking tray.
And then Brandon's telling me like the girl, she's like, you know, obviously upset about it. She's not with it, but she won't leave him. I just feel so bad.
I feel like that sometimes.
And then she drove me home because Jungle also lives in Ridgewood.
Mm-hmm.
So she was like, oh, I'll drive you too. And I was like, cool. And I was like, okay, maybe they're a couple. So I'm like, why is she driving him home?
Yeah.
But even then in the car, I was like, I don't know. Maybe they're just like close friends.
Yeah.
But then she dropped me home first. He was on the way, but she dropped me home first, then circled back to him. And I was like, okay, I think they're a couple. She's going over.
Right.
But like in the car, like she would talk to him. He wouldn't say anything back.
Maybe they're just going through a rough patch.
And then she posted in her story like these cryptic messages like, oh, people who are unhealed want to date multiple people at once, and you deserve a love where it's your soulmate and your best friend.
She just wants him to herself.
Yeah, but he's not with it.
He's out there.
So I was thinking like, damn, something happened that night.
Yeah.
And then she's still posting, like, reposting his stuff. And I'm just like, huh?
She likes him.
She loves him. She loves him. Yeah, that's love.
I don't know. I feel like she needs friends.
Damn.
Brandon says she has friends.
I'm her friend. I'm her friend. Yes,
She's
that's why I tell her this stuff straight up. I tell her things that she's not gonna always want to hear. Because that's the problem with quote unquote friends. They'll like try to like sidestep, and you know, because they don't want to like upset you. But you know, if I see something is up, I'm gonna tell it as it is, because I'm your friend. I just have a different definition of what true friendship is.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's just stuck.
I think there's different ways friendships, like good friendships can show up to help people. Sometimes they just can offer that nurturance that's lacking in a relationship. Maybe she just needs like those friends that can show her that love. So she knows.
So you think maybe she's lacking love in other areas?
No, I disagree. Based on my own private conversations and me knowing her for years, she knows and has love and people that care about her.
She has her son.
She wants that from Jungle, from her partner, and she's not getting it. That's the end problem.
So she's settling.
Yeah, she's settling, and I'm like, I don't think you should be settling.
I was telling Brandon, I'm like, she's so pretty, like, and she's like, she's young, she's
Who is she?
beautiful. She could find anybody.
What's her name?
She dances.
What's her name?
Joanna. Jojo.
Do I even know her?
Let me see if we follow her. I just followed her. And she makes really good conversation. I'm like, girl, you would have no problem with someone else.
Yeah, I also like that she posts like healthy shit.
What did I just say?
She was like, yeah. Brandon was like, yeah. She's like, kind of into the same stuff Melody's into.
What did you say?
Like the herbs, because I noticed that too in her story. She's all about like yoga and herbs and like eating very healthy and, you know, nature, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, you don't follow her.
What's she look like? Maybe I've seen her.
Let me find a good picture. She doesn't really have that many pictures of herself.
I'll show you a photo.
She's on his page though, like in the background dancing. Oh, that's her on the right.
Right?
In the army pants.
I don't think I've seen her before.
She's really cute.
Yeah.
I was like, come on, girl.
How old is she?
She can't be older than what, like 32
That's what I
maybe?
think she looks like. Maybe she's 30 or something.
So Jungle said he's 30, so she must be like.
She's
I thought Jungle was like
think
26 or something.
I think she's 35, 36.
Okay.
I think she's older than me.
I know his age because Ankle made a joke about like being Unk, and I was like, who's calling Unk?
Wow.
I'm 27. I said, you. He's like, I'm 30.
Yeah. Wait, Jungle's 30?
Jungle's 30.
Wait, so he calls, Ankle calls?
Yeah,
Jungle.
they're making some type of joke.
I'm like, they're 3 years apart.
And I was like, how old are you? She didn't even walk with us to the diner. He left her.
Yeah.
I thought I was like,
They're just going through a rough patch. That's about it.
I don't know, this is a rough patch. I think this is like,
Do you think it's the end?
no, I think she's just gonna stay.
I think that's just how they are.
That's just how it is.
Oh.
Brandon said he may be a sociopath.
Jungle may be a sociopath? Yeah, I haven't seen her before.
No.
I don't know. I don't know well enough.
I met him once.
Never know. They walk amongst you.
For
So
sure.
sociopaths are, what is it? Psychopaths are born and sociopaths are
He
created.
didn't seem like cold in the diner. He was like talking.
That's not what a sociopath is.
Brandon was saying he's like very cold.
Oh.
I thought the diner he seemed pretty normal.
The core definition is like the lack of empathy.
Oh,
You're like, oh well, doesn't affect me.
yeah.
Sorry, you're choosing to be here.
I could see him saying that.
Like you can leave. You're here. Like I'm not forcing you to be here.
That's also like the truth.
Yeah, there's logic in what he's saying, and
There's what?
There's logic in what he says, and they're normally very intelligent, but very manipulative as well.
Yeah.
So
I think she's very aware of what's going on.
I think she is, but it's she's coming to terms with her own emotion.
She's invested.
I'll be back.
How was your nowadays party?
The nowadays party?
Yeah. Sandia.
Oh, it was actually pretty good. Yeah, I ran into Mel there.
Roxanne said, she was like, he left us. And then you're like, no, I was in the bathroom.
No, I was like, they left me. Like, it was the other way around.
Where'd you go after?
I had a great night after that.
Yeah, I was like,
I had a
are we
great.
still in Brooklyn?
I didn't leave until like 5 in the morning.
Dang.
Yeah, I went. There were some people there who I had. There was one woman there who I had met apparently before.
Uh-huh.
I didn't recognize her, but I remember her name was familiar. She was like, "Where are we?" She's like, "We met here." I was like, "Oh, okay."
At Sandia?
At Nowadays.
Oh, nowadays.
And then she introduced me to her friends, so we were just talking, hanging out. And then I was like, "Well, I'm gonna go," like as in go home. But then when I did, I actually somehow I remembered all 8 of these people's names that I just met.
Really? Good for you.
And they were like, "Wow, that's impressive." I'm like, "What?" It's like, "You remembered everybody's name." And they were like, "That's cool." It's like, "You want to go to the next place with us?" I was like, "Sure." So
I started to Roxanne. I was like, he probably found somebody and just kept the night going.
we went there. Yeah, we went to the next place, and then there were some other women there. Talked to one of them. One of them took a liking to me. The whole group goes to another place. We get a round of drinks. Go to somebody else's apartment. Then we leave. Me and one of the girls made out.
Uh-huh.
Then I was like, okay, cool, I'm gonna go back home down the L. And then I passed by a hollow. I heard this thumping noise, and I was like, there's something going on in there. So paid, got in, and then within 3 minutes, I was making with this random white chick. We made out for like fucking 3 hours. Yeah, it was crazy. I don't know what happened. We were
Corey was outside.
No, like she was explicit. She was telling me like what she wanted me to do to her.
Oh my god.
Like she was
She must have been lit.
She was very explicit.
But it was like 3 in the morning at that point.
Yeah, she's like a school teacher.
Oh yeah, she was lit. She was having her night off.
Yeah, she was. He was saying some wild stuff to me, and then I was like, nah, that. She's attractive, just beautiful woman.
Tomorrow's Thursday.
It is?
Yeah, there's on Friday stage. There's something tomorrow, something on Friday. Both of them are like people in the community that are putting it's
Uh-huh. I'm available tomorrow.
It was in the stories, but I don't see it anymore. But yeah. There he is. Okay, I gotta go, guys. I'm about to drop off this car.
Okay. Good talking to you. Always a pleasure. Till next time.
Enjoy your time getting
Yes. Get my car inspected. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye, Mel.
Bye-bye. Rosie's at the groomer.
Oh my god, cutie. Well, good night, y'all.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
The people that are in chat, FromSoft dropped a post for the Tarnished edition of Elden Ring, and people in the comments are just going ham. They're like, I don't give a fuck about this game. Just give us more Night Rain content, please. And everybody's just commenting like, Night Rain, Night Rain, Night Rain, Night Rain. Ryan, I was just thinking about you, but I'll send it to you on Instagram. I mean, it's in the group chat actually. You can see it for yourself. But basically, they added two more classes that you can start from. So I'm actually kind of curious to start a new game now. On the account that I have, that I'm doing with Roxanne. But then again, if I'm being really honest, I feel like I should probably just play with you guys, because I feel like Roxanne is not gonna. It's like she's in the mood like once a month. It's like her period or something. Like I can't rely to do something consistent with somebody when it's not a schedule and it's only based on how they feel. Because like I actually want to like make progress in this game. And I've been waiting to play with her for like a year. We played for like the first time, maybe 4 or 5 days ago. I don't think she cares, to be honest, because my logic is like I don't know. It just feels like if she does care, it would feel a little selfish, because like that's kind of how we got connected like a year and a half ago. Like we met through a mutual friend, and I wasn't really paying any attention to her, because initially my friend was like, yeah, this is Static, this is Roxanne, like, you know, like he teaches breaking here at Bodega. And I was like, yeah. And I kind of, like, I'm not going to lie, like, I did, like, judge her. I kind of, like, looked her up and down, and I was just like, oh, she's probably not gonna want to be interested in breaking. And then ironically, she was.
Who?
Roxanne. She's like, oh, breaking sounds fun. And I was just like, all right, we'll see if we feel the same way in a couple months.
Oh, is Ryan breaking now?
No, he's not interested. He's not. But then I think somehow, some way Twitch popped up. This was all at Bodega like about a year and a half ago when we met. But somehow Twitch popped up, and she was like, oh no, because I think France was like, by the way, like Static streams his classes, so if you want to see like what his breaking classes look like, you can just check his Twitch. And then Roxanne was like, wait, you stream on Twitch? And I'm like, yeah, I'm a streamer. And she was like, I used to stream regularly myself. And I was like, get the fuck out. And I'm like, what do you play? And then we both said Elden Ring, and then my stomach dropped, and I was like, wait, you play Elden? Like stop. And then both of our faces lit up, and then we instantly connected. And then we were talking about Elden Ring for like 30 minutes outside of Bodega. And then I was like, dude, we definitely have to play together. We should stream together. And that conversation was like the foundation of our friendship, which is why I had that reaction, because I'm giving you some backstory, Anastasia, and that's the reason why, like we played for the first time only a few days ago, after me, like, asking her for over a year, and now that was why I connected with her. That was why I got invested to get close to her, because not a lot of people play Elden Ring, you know. And as you know, just like what I tell you and your brother, I'm always looking for people to play with, because this is like my favorite game.
Roxanne's just my girly pop
So,
friend.
the fact that I was like, oh shit, like we're finally doing what we agreed to do, like why we low key kind of became friends. And then she like raged after like, it was like after like maybe 30 minutes, and she kept dying to like the very first boss. And keep in mind, like Roxanne, she knows what she's doing. She's a good Souls player, but she was just not playing on her A game. And then Alex was teasing her and was like, bro, you need to get good. And then she like rage quit. She was like, I don't want to play anymore. And I'm like, dude, you had me hop off Final Fantasy to spam me like, I want to play. So then I hop on, and then you want to hop off after like 30 minutes, and you were kind of doing your own thing for like 20 of those minutes, because you didn't. It was a frustrating experience, and I was just like, listen, I want to have a genuine co-op experience similar to what I had with Colin last night, because me and Colin actually made really good progress last night. And I don't know, I just genuinely miss like that camaraderie and like that online adventure. But you know, she's never really in the mood, and I can't hold that against her, but I can still express my disappointment, only because this is something that I've been wanting to do with her for over a year, and that's low-key why we became friends. So yeah.
Me and that guy from the reunion I showed you,
Yeah,
we've been texting a little bit.
that's good.
I was like, good, he has a job.
That's good. Well, let me check traffic. Also, Ryan, I can send you like the hashtags and all that good. Well, the only thing that I want you to do is just to create a a collaboration with these Instagrams. I was gonna delete it and repost, and then people just kept referencing the post, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just let it rock. So you should make a collaboration post with yourself. In addition to the people that I was telling you about. But I do think that you actually, now that I think about it again, I do think that maybe we should just repost it again. And because again, like nobody, like it got 90 likes, which is great.
What is this video you put in the chat? What is this for?
My excitement because I finished Final Fantasy.
Oh.
I 100%ed it.
Wow, good for you. That changed a lot. I feel like I'm gonna be playing Zelda forever.
Yeah, it would be like the equivalent of me 100% thinking like Breath of the Wild. Like
I did not 100% that. I didn't find all the shrines. I know I did it, but I was like kind of done playing.
I'm very excited to start this. This will be my next game, the new Sonic game. This.
What time are you coming back home?
I finish
So you go to the arcade?
at 8:30, and that's assuming that I have the energy.
Okay, then I'm not gonna hang around.
No, this is Sonic and Shadow Generations. So pretty much they like. I haven't played it, but from what I understand, you're like revisiting all the popular Sonic stages throughout the Sonic games. So you get to play as classic Sonic, which is the small one from the Sega Genesis era, and then like the modern Sonic from like the GameCube and Sega Dreamcast era, and revisit a lot of those older stages. But I mean, going back to what you were saying, it's still getting traction, which is great. But I do think that it would get more like I think if we delete it and then re-upload it with the collaboration posts with I think that would be more effective of getting you more followers. Instead of you doing a collaboration post with your private account, if we do a collab post with your photography account. But we can do it like right now, if you want. Yeah, I'm not gonna touch Shadow stuff until I'm done with Sonic stuff. Because I know that like that's the extra content.
You know what Natalie told me? We all went to the bar together after the reunion, and she was like, "Oh, I'm gonna pay the bill, and everybody tell me." So the bill comes around, and I was like, "Natalie, you putting your card down?" She's like, "Who said that? I'm not putting my card down. I don't have money." And I was like, because you just said you were gonna put your card down." And she's like, "Oh no, I'm not doing that." And I was like, "Okay." And then I said, "Okay, I'll put my card down. Everyone can send me money." And then I was like, "Everybody, like, give me your phone number, so you have my Zelle." You know what she told me the next day? She's like, "I have a confession. I took back putting my card down, even though I could have, because I wanted you to have the guy's number."
Well,
I was like, "Natalie, you whore."
that's some true friendship.
She's like, I noticed you guys at the reunion and at the bar." I was like, wow.
That's pretty slick.
That was pretty funny.
Okay, do you have the photo still? Did you send me 100% of all the photos? But yeah, I can do. Actually, now would be the best time for me to post too. Before I go to work. Urban movements, New York City. I mean, it's pretty cliche, but that's not bad.
That was a lie.
Did you send me all of the shots though? Or did you only send me the shots that you like? Yeah, I mean, again, I'm super down to get creative, man. Because my suggestion is to send me all of the photos, not because I mean, there one thing that I've learned about being a photographer is that there are going to be people that are going to appreciate shots of them even if you feel like it's not a great shot. Because the stuff that I put on my page will always be, again, like a reflection of the photos that I like. But I will send over the shots that I have of anybody that I take. And I won't edit it. And I'm like, if, you know, do what you want with this. Because I know that I would really appreciate when photographers did that with me at battles and parties. Where, like, maybe they don't put the shots that they took of me on their page because they don't like the shot. But I really like the shot because it's a shot of me. And it's rare to get high quality images of you dancing. So that's the logic that I was following. But when's your last day of work? And on Tuesdays until I start my summer job, I'll be free all day. But I start my summer job in like 2 weeks, so. And I think today's like my last Wednesday too. But yeah, like I was, you know, recommending that maybe you just you put all the shots on Google Drive or in Dropbox, and then you send the link, and that way people, or you can send it to me if you want, and then I can like do another collaboration post with you and the people that I know that you took shots of. Or if you don't want it on your page, then I can still upload it because I'm hosting the session and say photography, you know, by Ryan, and I put like your handle so that they'll link you to your page. I didn't know you did summer school either. All right, I'm gonna do a collaboration post with your new page with Anastasia because I got some good shots of her.
What pictures?
And Roxanne and Alex to get more traffic to get people to come on Sunday.
What pictures?
The photos that you saw already.
Oh.
I'm just gonna make a new post, but do a collaboration post to get more following.
But people will be like in my DMs, I'm like, I need to come. Just come.
Yo, Jay, that's crazy because I thought I was streaming on TikTok right now, not YouTube. I think I forgot to change my settings. 6 weeks for 20K? That's a no-brainer.
You got a picture of me?
Yeah, you're making more than double what I'm making for my 6 weeks. So, yeah. That's why I keep telling you, bro, like, you're doing a lot better than you think you are financially. Because I'm making 7K.
Can I see a picture?
It's the same photos.
Oh.
But I'm just re-uploading it on my page and gonna send you a collaboration post with different tag to get more reach. Yeah, come on Twitch, please. Come on Twitch.
Where's my card?
When I'm learning where to put my money.
My friends be yapping. God. Yeah. Group chats. Oh, I gotta do the Netflix thing.
Yeah.
All I have to do is just play it on my phone at my place in here. I already did it on my post.
Put the GPS. Ryan, before I do anything, I want to see what the traffic is looking like, because I might need to leave now, or if the traffic is really good, I can leave in 20 minutes. But then again, today's my last day, so I kind of don't care if I'm late. Because I'm always on time, and then, like, the staff and the kids are always late. And I'm just sitting there for, like, 10 minutes. So, I shouldn't even be sweating it. I just like being on time, though. Personally. What's up, Jay?
Where are you going?
I'm teaching a class at a middle school.
In
Queens.
LIC Queens?
No, Rochdale. At one of the public schools. But today's my last day, so. But they pay me really well there, and again, I'm using this as a standard because I'm making $130 an hour.
CJ.
Yeah, he said I think I'm starting on the 20 something.
So I'm about to be at the bar next to Bodega on Saturday because my friend's hosting her. We're having a mango party where everyone brings like a mango dish. And she lives in LIC. We met her in Moesha.
The 21st is when I start.
Okay. So I'm going to be right next to Bodega. I was going to pop in and be like, hey, CJ, what's going on?
Word. Yeah, Jay. Yeah, I'll be there this Sunday. As long as it's not raining, I'll be there. And then starting after the 21st, I'll still be there at 7, but I'm going to disappear for an hour and a half to teach my house class, and then I'll be back at the park after at 9:30. Because we're still there at that time. And some people just get there at that time.
9:30 is late.
Not for summer.
I think I left by 10 last week.
And that's why I'm trying to tell people to come through now.
Do you want to go somewhere else?
Well, again, like, the latest that I've been there was midnight. And I'm down to stay that late as long as people are present and as long as there's a vibe. But when we stayed till midnight, there was like 5 of us that were dancing. Yeah. But when it's like packed, there's probably like anywhere between like 13 to 20 of us. Oh, you just beat Shadow Generations? I'm gonna start it tonight when I get back home. But I just platinum Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
There's no cute guys in my profile.
So you gotta join a different one.
This one was so convenient though.
Bro, I lost my shit when I saw the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer. I was just like, it caught me so off guard. And you can see like my genuine reaction on stream from yesterday. But I'm very excited. Did you play any of the other Kingdom Hearts games though? Alright, I'm doing good with traffic. But guys, I gotta leave here in another 20 minutes. Bro, that shit don't count. On PS2? Dude, that was like 20 years ago. Listen, you have a Switch too. They just dropped the Kingdom Hearts All-in-One collection on Switch 2. That's coming out, I think, at the end of the week. You need to get that. It has all 9 games. Plus the DLC. To get you up to speed for 4. Okay? I'll show you to you right now, because we were talking about this yesterday. And you need to get Elden Ring Tarnished Edition on Switch too. Jay, you need to get this one. Alright? The Kingdom Hearts All-in-One collection. It's one... Yeah, it's 1.5 plus 2.5 plus 2.8 plus 3 plus the DLC. Oh, they're giving you a new Keyblade too. But yeah, hop on that, bro. Also, Ryan, I'm gonna make the collaboration post right now, but yeah. Also, then I'll wait then. I can wait till later when I get home. Dude, I'm so comfortable. That depends on if Colin or Roxanne are down to play with me again. Because I'm not playing solo. The last night was really fun. We should all go back and make some clips. course, man. I've been inviting you. Again, I will be there at 7 o'clock. What time are you free on Sunday? Yeah, man, because just keep in mind that, like, again, after the 21st, like, I'm going to be teaching at Bodega, so that only leaves me, what, like, 2 Sundays? Or 1 more Sunday? Yeah, this is the last Sunday that I have where I can stay for the full one, and then, you know, my schedule changes because I start teaching house at 8. But then I can come back to the park. But I just know that, like, it's just going to be kind of, like, counterintuitive because some of the people that would naturally go to the session are probably going to be taking my class. So, yeah. But that's just for people that are interested in house. So what I'm thinking of is, like, maybe 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 I can put on house at the beginning at like 7, either house or breaks, and then when I leave at 8, I could have you take over, and you can play whatever. And then when I come back at 9:30, or maybe I can just play house when I come back at like 9:30. And try to get some of my students to come to the park. But I think that's going to be difficult, though, because a lot of people are probably going to want to go home, because I'll be working them out. But yeah, I get up for work at 6 on Sundays, so yeah. Yeah, man, completing those mini games were no joke. Um, I think that I'll be honest. I think the mini games gave me more stress than the actual combat. The combat was hard too, for like Charlie's missions, but the mini games were just like hell. What's today's? So I think I start on the 21st. CJ said. Alright, I gotta go to work, y'all. I got Sonic waiting for me. I'm curious to try the game. Wait, Chrono Cross is on here? What? What? I would play this. I didn't know Chrono Cross was on here. What? Since when? I was always curious to try Chrono Cross. I really wish we got Chrono Trigger on here as well. Hold up. Chrono Cross. Bro, it's only $8 too. I might pick this up. I never played. I was always curious, but this is the sequel to Chrono Trigger. Oh yeah, the Ocarina of Time. What the fuck is with that face? Wolverine. That is funny as fuck, bro. Wolverine. And the face. Dude, that's funny. That is funny as fuck. Yo, that is so funny. Oh, that's Jay. Okay, that makes sense because he's a clown. Hi, Vicky. I'm finally done with Final Fantasy, by the way. I just got the platinum. And I was saying that I know you've been waiting for me to start Dispatch. And if I know that you're going to be tuning in and stuff, I will purchase Dispatch and stream it for you. Otherwise, if I know that you're not available, I'm going to be starting Sonic and Shadow in my next game. But I gotta go to work. Let me go brush my teeth real quick. Alright guys, I'll be back later. I'll be back late. Where are my dance pants? Dance pants.